Hidden behind these doors is a world only a few can see. Welcome to this villa. Today, exclusively with Salman bin Ali. Let's go! Welcome to this very beautiful villa in Balqis Residences. At the moment, we are here in the pool area. I wanted to start the video by showing you how beautiful the view is from here. And you can see the beauty of the view. You can see full Marina skyline right here from this place. Look at things from far when you're coming over here. What I mean is that greenery surrounding you. You have a beachfront living from there, and look at the amount of light. I like to take villas and mansions. I like to take the video at night so you guys can see how much engineering has been done and put in for these lights. So let's go in now and showcase this villa. Let me now take you guys in. I know you guys are extremely excited, just as I am. So I will be entering now from the main entrance, so you guys have an idea of how the villa looks like. Now, this is your main entrance. This is how you enter into the villa. What you're seeing right now is that this wooden grand entrance, this wooden panel that is coming from down to up, on top of me and continuing over here, you literally have a frame, and I'm standing in this frame, this oak wooden panels right here. So as I enter, what am I greeted with? I'm greeted with this very beautiful shelf. This is a feature shelf over here. These feature areas and these feature sculpture. This is what I can see. What I want you guys to notice is the amount of light in the villa and how cozy it makes you feel. So you're seeing this all in front of you. This feature mirror that is around 2 meters. Look at the colors, look at the pattern, look at things. Let's go in details and see this. So as I'm looking at myself over here in this mirror, this huge mirror, what I notice is that even my shoes, I'm able to see my shoes. I know there's a partition of this beautiful oak drawer, but I can see literally my entire self. And this is throughout the villa. It's not just over here. You're going to see a good amount of storage when you come here. This is storage. You can put in your shoes or whatever it is. You see, that's a good amount of storage. As I enter into the main hall, main area of this magnificent villa, you're going to see a lot of things that are extremely attractive over here. But first, let's go step by step. Let's not hurry. I just wanted you guys to see this from far. Now, that is the entrance. You come in, you go to the left side. What is in the left side? You guys know. What's in the left side? That is your office. Every single furniture is either by Milana or B&B or by Minotti. So this is your office. Designed for you, designed for the exclusive person that will own this villa and that's going to live over here. What are you guys noticing in patterns? We're seeing oak wall panel over here, right? You're noticing this 120 centimeter by 100 centimeter huge tiles, marble tiles over here. You can see a little bit of smokiness in these tiles, which are matching the cupboard color, which are matching the curtains, which are matching the environment in this place. I like how the color blend is, wow, it's just nice. It's very cozy to the eyes. Also the colorings, also the things, also the spotlight, the track lights, which are up. They're all giving this room or this office space a very natural look. And I want you guys to notice and see something with me. So this is a Venetian plaster, right? But come over here and take the camera from that side and look at this. If we remove these handles right now, you wouldn't even know that there is a door right here. This is what I mean, that every single thing has been put in place in an extremely right way. Every switch in this villa is by switch 4. So let's look at this glass display shelf or feature shelf. You see these LED lights that are giving a very beautiful, bright, but not an intimidating light. Like, it's not a spotlight that is removing the beautiness of what I can see over here. You can see a lot of sculptures. You can see barbarian sculptures over here. You can see, you guys know who that is, right? That is Michael Schumacher. You can see Michael Schumacher's autograph right here. Picture of his, and you can see some Egyptian drawings over here. You can see the McLaren, which you guys saw in the beginning of the video, right over here. This feature glass shelf is actually taking out the beauty of this room. It makes it not boring. I'll explain to you guys why. Let me do a quiet walk so you guys understand. This is going to be your garden area. This is where the person sitting in this office will be. If this wall was plastered the same as the other walls, trust me, it's just going to look like you're in a cube, a closed cube. But this wall gives a different color, different feel. Notice, every single thing is custom made. Every single thing is made to speak luxury. Now we're entering the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Once again, the color combination continues. The wood panel continues. The oak wood panel keeps on continuing. And you can see the bathroom even from far gives you an energy that you don't hate coming into your bathroom, or you don't hate coming into your house or your office. So now that is your living room, but we'll not go to the living room first. Let's go. So after coming left, from the left, you enter into your office. On the right side is going to be your kitchen. So we're entering now into the kitchen. This is your island, and this is your kitchen wall. You call it your kitchen wall, you call it your kitchen panel, whatever you call it. This is literally, when I said things are hidden and things are done in a perfect and a well way, you can see that. The feel, the touch, guys, every single thing is done and put in well together. Even the appliances by Baraza are put in a proper way that don't have spacing in between them. Like, there is no spacing. It's literally, it's made for this. So that is your kitchen area. Of course, you have a lot of space over here. You have a lot of storage to be put in for a family. And of course, this is what I'm talking about. This is a kitchen. This is a proper kitchen where you can actually make a proper meal and not just have a kitchen for the show. You get what I mean, guys? This is actually made for a family that wants to seriously live in a luxurious villa. Look at that. Everything is minimal, everything is nice, and everything is well designed. Now we're going towards the living room. And as you come, you see this, your Roman dining table, this huge Roman dining table. And when I'm sitting down on this now, I feel I'm during those olden days, Roman olden days, and this is what I'm seeing, and this very beautiful 10-seater dining table. After cooking over there and coming over here, it is something that changes. Over here, over there you have something that is modern, and over here it little bit changes and takes you back in time. Now we are going to the living room. We're going to the entertainment area. There's actually a cinema down, which I want to show you guys, but this is now the living room. over here. So what is happening in this living room? Let me explain it to you guys. What's happening? There is a lot of lights, a lot of track lights up. There is a lot of linear lights that are going on behind you that are coming from top of the roof till the floor. And the light is giving me this cozy feeling, like I'm feeling extremely cozy, extremely warm, just sitting over here. Let me give you an explanation a little bit about the furniture. So everything what you see in front of you is designer. Either it's by Minotti, B&B, or some other furniture company that are luxury and the same quality, and many furniture over here are custom made. They are just made for this villa. If you'll take this furniture and put them somewhere else, it might not hit right in that villa because it's just made for this villa. The owner has spent a very good amount of money in order to make this not just livable, but a luxury living space. And he built it for himself. So that's by Minotti. You have your 3-seater, call it 1, 2, 3, but I would call it 4. I know you guys are going to disagree with me, but it's your Minotti sitting area. And this is a huge media panel that is covered in travertine and oak everywhere. These are your oak panels, and these are your vertical groove oak panels that are coming from top to bottom. If you don't want to watch TV and you feel distracted, you can just close this. But one thing to be noted, this is a place where you can come and sit down and watch TV in silence. And this is a separate partition where you can actually come over here. I can already imagine myself sitting over here with the guests, of course. You have your coffee, you have your tea, maybe a little bit of coffee and tea, and we're sitting over here having a conversation while the people on the other side are watching TV. You see how much details have been added to this? This is what matters, is that you have an invisible wall literally in the middle. Over here, that is partitioning these two areas. There is a lot to talk about, and especially for the colors. If you're going to see the colors over here, how the green is hitting with the green, how the painting color is changing things over here, how the white is matching the flooring. So everything has been extremely well designed and thought for. Now I'm coming over here. You can see your lounge structural chair that are giving a very beautiful design to what's behind it. What is this? This is your rectangular shaped living centerpiece over here that is covered and surrounded in glass. I want you to stand just there so you can see me take a 360 over here. This is amazing. It's covered in travertine, and it's giving a very beautiful look to this villa. We will go up and we will end our video by going down to the basement, to the man cave. Let's go up now. So now I'm going up, but before you guys come up with me, just wait over there. Let me explain to you guys something. So just notice these linear lights that are throughout the villa. Now we'll go up, you're going to see it more. But once you will come with me, which is now, I want you to see this. This wall is actually painted in this painting. This is called rock painting, stone painting. But look at this, zoom in and see this wall. And look at how this linear light is coming from up there till down over here. It's like the light is open between, you know, when mountains, they have like little bit of space in between them, and there is a small amount of light that comes in. It just makes the place look beautiful and the mountain look mysterious. This is what I'm feeling. And I told you we'll go in details. So these linear lights are coming down over here, Some of them are literally feeling that they're continuing under these stairs. Under these stairs, you can see that. Let's walk and go to the gallery. Now we're entering into the gallery of this villa. On the left, you're going to notice a lot of Venetian plaster over here. And on the right, behind you, you're going to notice wood panel, which is giving you that is a separate part of the house and this is a separate part of the house. And you can see this artwork over here and how this light is coming from the back, giving it an extremely attractive look. Once you come up from there, you're just going to look at this. Now looking at this art piece, what do I feel? I swear I'm not lying. If you guys are going to concentrate and see what I'm seeing. So this is a sea, right? This is midday sun. And that is downtown Marina. This is what I'm seeing. And that's the actual view from outside. So let's go to the left side and to bedroom number 1. But before we go, whoa. You guys didn't see this. You didn't notice this. You know how difficult that is to curve and design this? It is difficult. You have to be extremely precise when you're doing it. And you need to be an extremely skilled worker in order for you to do this. But let's go. And I want you guys to tell me how you're feeling in this villa in the comment. So you come in, what do you see? You see B&B Italia bed that is made for you to actually relax and sleep, not just made for the design, but it looks very cozy and relaxing. Behind you is once again this wood panel that is from down to up, and you have your light that is showcasing this wood panel. You know, they say Rupert's drop, right? So you have your pendant Rupert drop lights that are hanging from the ceiling, giving this a very minimal yet cozy look. Go down, go down, go down. Yes. What do you see over here? You're looking at oak. Even your floor now is separated and segregated in order for you to understand. This is completely a different area of the house. And this oak gives it a more cozy look. You guys can see from far and feel it from far. Now I want you guys to enter into that area, and I'll explain to you what is this area. So this is your place to put your clothes, your storage, your things. But what I like about this, you know what I like about this? This is what I like about this place, is that everything is literally open. I can put my clothes over here folded very nicely, and I can choose and see everything quickly. And of course, it's matching the flooring. It feels like the wood is continuing and hanging on the wall. Now, let's go to the bathroom of this room. So this is the bathroom. You're coming now into the bathroom. Also, once again, you have your wood panels over here. You have this, how do I explain it? Winter feeling, summer feeling, all feeling in this house, because this was made for a family to live in. Not just a design piece, no, it was made for a family to live in. And this is your bathroom, like your shower area. And that is your place to store all your things over here, but not a boring cupboard. No, it's not a boring cupboard, but it is something that is hanging out and something that is within the reach, not far out over there. You have your marble look-alike tile over here, which is giving the smoky feeling to this bathroom. And now let's go to the second bedroom. I'll show you guys the master bedroom in the end, but also you have to notice this beautiful pendant light that is coming. Look at this. This very beautiful pendant light that is coming from the heaven to the ground. When I'm speaking about details, there has been a lot of details that has been added to this villa, and the designer really took his time into this. Now you're entering into another part of this villa. It feels like that. So you're entering into your second bedroom. Actually, I like this room more than the master bedroom. I don't know why. I feel it's a vacation room. So you have your balcony right here. You come over here. You have your balcony over here. It's like you're surrounded and it feels like you're in a jungle from this room. And second thing is the room is extremely minimal. But be honest with me. Look at all this wood panel over here. Tell me, how cozy is it for your eyes? And once again, this furniture, that furniture over there, cupboards, everything is custom made. This is by B&B Italia, okay? But stop right there and just admire what has been done over here. Just look at things without me saying anything and just walking in silence. Just feel it. Now, we're coming over here in the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. It's completely different from the other bathroom. Over here you have more of a darker bathroom. This is a bathroom that I would love to shower in. Stand over here and take a very cozy and nice shower. But let's look at the bathroom in details. Look at all these veins that are matching. Look how the vein is coming from here and how these veins are matching in the bathroom. Look how continued the veins are, how they're continued. Every single thing has been precisely glued, put in together into the wall. Go a little bit far, go out and look at this. Look at the colors over here and look at the color division and partition. Come over here and look at this. Look at this. Look how the tiles are dividing parts of the bathroom. Let's go now to another room. Let's go to bedroom number 3. First and foremost, before we go to bedroom number 3, I would like to show you guys the storage, but the storage just feels like another panel on the wall, and see how it looks hidden. Details, details, details. Now you're entering into bedroom number 3. I love and like every single room in this villa. But in bedroom number 3, what is unique is that these very cute windows, 1 and 2, those 2 windows over there, they're giving a very elegant feel to this room, and it makes it cozy like the other rooms, but it is a little bit different. You see how this feature panel over here, this white feature panel, that is changing this room and making it feel like a different room. Not a boring villa where all the rooms are the same, but this is different. And you have your pendant side light that are hanging from here, giving this cozy feeling, this barrel-like side tables, 1 and 2, giving this a cozy, minimal feeling. Now, let's go to the bathroom. The bathroom is same as the second bedroom's bathroom, but the difference over here is that there is no division. It's a complete bathroom that is completely closed. You see how automatically, look at that, how automatically it shuts down. There's magnets over here, which gives you that suction feeling where water doesn't come outside and doesn't disturb and make the main area dirty in the bathroom. I'm amazed by this villa. Now about to enter bedroom number 4, which is the master bedroom. Come along, guys. Look at this. Once again, you have your Venetian plaster wall surrounding you from all directions. And look over here. Even the wood panel, which is the oak wood panel over here, you see how it's curving. This is when I'm talking about details. This is what I mean. Look at that. You have your smoky pendant lights that are coming from up, these glass smoky pendant lights that are coming from here. And now we're entering into the master bathroom. But before we go there, this is your place where you store your luxury goods. This is where you put your shoes over here. You have your expensive watches. You have your wardrobe. All is being stored right here in your private vault. I call this the private vault. You see how the colors over here, you have this rusty color that is in between and making this glass look like a feature, like an actual feature. Look at that. Look at this. Just feeling it, touching it, makes me feel luxury. Let's enter into the master bathroom. So let's go in slowly, slowly. So this is your bathtub over here. And once again, it's completely a different place from everywhere else. That is your bathtub. Over here, this is a sink for him and her. Now, let's see things into detail. So, I'm guessing this is a wardrobe where you can store your goods, where you can store your things over here, but see how it's part of just one design and it feels like one design. That is amazing. So, this shower area actually has rain shower that comes from up. So you can change over here in the glass. You can make this glass either transparent so you can see the outside, or you can make it smoky so the person cannot see you here. But what is something amazing about this shower? Can you guys guess what's amazing? It also has steam over here, so you can literally sit over here, have a steam shower in the morning with your family. You can literally sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can sit over here and have the steam shower right here. Remember that we are exactly in the middle of the palm, like middle. When I say middle, it means we're in the middle. And when I'm having my steam over here, I can see Marina from there, and I can see all the palm from right over here while I'm steaming and taking the shower in the morning. Now I'm going to the roof, to the top floor, but before I go, I want you guys to see this. When I was talking that the linear lights, I don't know if this feels like 10 meters, I don't know how much it feels like, 5 meters, 110% 5 meters. You see when I'm talking about the linear lights, that they literally go to the roof? I swear to God, tell me if that doesn't feel like thunder from the sky. When I was saying, when I was doing the walkthrough, what was I saying? Is that I would have literally converted this whole space into my personal bedroom, because you can see the entire skyline from here, the entire skyline from this area. And also this particular sofa actually converts into a proper bed. You know, you can come over here and literally just sit on this bed or sleep or lay down and have this beautiful scenic view of downtown Marina. If we're talking about quality, about everything in this villa, it's top notch. For example, this bed, sofa bed, can be easily put back together. You don't need somebody to come and help you to put it back. No, it can be put back together. That's how easy it is. Let me a little bit rest from the 16,000, 17,000 built up area, villa. Let me a little bit rest. It's huge. It's literally huge. And I'm walking now for 1 hour explaining to you guys. We had to cut many shots in order for you guys to have a better experience, but we had to cut a lot of shots. It's huge. Now, this is your steam area. So you come from your hot tub and jacuzzi from outside. You can come over here, have your steam in the morning, feel energetic, sit with your loved ones over here, have a chit chat in your steam area or shower area over there. Let's go now to the entertainment cinema, which is outside. Wow. On the left side, you can see your grilling area, your outdoor kitchen, your grilling area. In front of you over there is your jacuzzi, and behind me is Royal Atlantis on the left side. Full view of downtown Marina. I call Marina downtown. So you can see Marina in the backside. You can see all these beautiful towers. I can see Princess Tower over there. I can see Seal Tower over there. And what I can see, what else? I can see yachts. I can see inspiration. I can see luxury. And I can see Dubai literally standing over here. Now, let's calculate the activities. Somebody's making barbecue over there. Family members are sitting over there having tea. Number 3, you're sitting with your family right here, over here, and looking at this cinema, outdoor, winter, summer, whatever it is. You have your cinema literally on top of the roof of your house. How cool and amazing is that? So there somebody's having tea. Over here, kids and family are watching this huge screen. And you have your dining area over here. So you make your barbecue, you have your tea there, you watch your movie over here, and you sit and eat over here. What else do you need? What else do you need? This is what I call the all-in-one living. Now, I want to disappear and appear somewhere. So let's do that, right? Every Batman has a secret cave. This is for the man. 1, 2, 3. So tired. Finally, we reached to our man cave. And right now, I'm resting on a Menotti sofa. And I'm already thinking and strategizing with my invisible friends. So you have your invisible friends over here, and let's imagine this together. So you're sitting, talking to your friend here, and you're talking to your friend there, strategizing, talking about something, gossiping, whatever. You finish from here. You go to your champion pool table or billiard table, and you start playing over here. You're done, you get bored, you come and sit with one of your friends and start strategizing over here, playing chess on your custom chessboard over here. Thinking and strategizing. You're still bored. What is behind you is going to a little bit shock you, because this is not an average dining table / cards table. This is a glass dining and card table. It's a 6-seater, very beautiful glass table, dining table / card table, where you can come and sit down and play cards. And what is behind me is your bar area. You have all kinds of alcohol. Over here, you can sit, drink also at the same time, and enjoy a good conversation with your friend. You have your wine fridge over here. You have your silverwares over there. You have a lot of glass that are over here. Some are from Baccarat, I can see. Everything is fantastic and unique. You have your shot glasses over here. You have some beautiful sculptures over there, some old vintage alcohol I can see from here. There is a lot of things that are over here, but there is something that is very unique. I want to show you guys. Come. You thought this is a wall, right? But it's not. Let's go to your own cinema. You have your own cinema over here. It's isolated. There is no voice. There is nothing. For me, this is where I can run away from my family and spend my time alone. Let me a little bit talk to you about this cinema and what makes this cinema unique. So right now I'm sitting on a very comfortable cinema chair over here, and I have been to villas that have a cinema, but they don't have that sound isolation. So over here you have your sound isolation. It's isolated. I can literally not hear anything. If we're going to stay silent, let's stay silent so you guys can understand what I'm saying. You see how quiet it is? I'm escaping from voice. So there is a lot of isolations that have been done over here. And you can see speakers, which is from Kev. Everywhere, Kev, in this cinema. I'm telling you, this villa is humongous. It's huge. And I'm feeling tired, guys. So I have a request. Let me, this time, make it in a different way. So I'm going to rest and I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in a different place, in a different era, in a different episode. I don't even know what I'm saying because this is huge and I feel tired. So guys, see you. Good night. Bye bye. Subscribe, like, see you. Bye. Oh, you guys thought the video ended. No. Wait. Hold on. I forgot to tell you that this villa actually comes with 8 parkings. 8 parkings for your cars. Now, I'll see you guys very soon in a different episode, in a different place, maybe in a different country. But I'm here to show you what is not possible for the average person to see. I'm very happy and excited once again to be your host, showing you this. I'll see you guys very soon. Keep smiling, be happy, and
One more thing.
bro, I thought the video ended. You guys are not going to let me. Okay, guys, there is also an elevator, yeah? Bye.